I told you guys we were bringing heat and bangers to the YouTube channel, and this video will not disappoint. If you guys can't tell by the title and the thumbnail, we're picking up a Pro Mod today. We had a busy day. We were picking up attachments, picking up motors. We got all this stuff from TCAM Performance and Laughlin Fabrication, and on the way back, we figured we would stop down here and pick up our Pro Mod. So we haven't really told anybody on the channel yet. I haven't spoke about it at all. But yeah, we're going Pro Mod racing, like full blown, like head first, run PDRA, gonna run some of the Winter Series stuff, boosted, Hemi, Pro Mod. So let's go in here and check it out. We're down here at J&J Fabrication. They got the car. For those of you guys that don't know, Chris is the owner or part owner in the Party Time Pro Mod. Jason Harris and Camp, they run it. They won the points championship last year for the PDRA, and he said we're running Pro Mod this year too. So this is Jason's shop where they campaigned their Pro Mod, and they put this one together for us, and then we're going to take it from here and campaign it. So I'm actually picking it up now. We're going to take it back to the shop and plumb it. But let's go in here and take a look. It's a 67 Mustang. It's badass. It's a Pro Mod. It looks like every other Pro Mod out there, except this one is one that you're going to see on the channel a whole bunch, and we're going to be racing it, hopefully whooping a lot of ass with it. What's up? Hey, I said late afternoon. 4 o'clock is late afternoon. Yeah, well, it was a nice long lunch. Look at this. It looks like a Pro Mod. Smells like a Pro Mod. It's probably a Pro Mod. Yeah, it has to be as fast as a Pro Mod. What do you think, Scott?
It's a Pro Mod.
It's a Pro Mod?
I'm having flashbacks of nightmares.
Hell yeah. All right, so what? I'm just plumbing it and bringing it back, and then Jason's going to go through the pins.
You gotta go through all the wiring. So.
Sweet.
I figured y'all probably had a CO2.
Yes.
Deal.
Yeah, I got that. Do you want me to? What do I need to plumb for the CO2? Just the shifter?
Just
and
the shifter.
Parachutes? Okay.
I don't think it's anything going to the shop.
Okay. Anything specific as far as plumbing it? Yeah. Yep.
You know, this is going to be a Wiggins up here.
Yeah, I got that.
Otherwise, they always come loose.
Yeah, I'll get that from Brown and Miller. I'm going to do all Brown and Miller stuff. That's it, really, just the fuel system.
But then the oil right here, so you see the arrows?
Yeah, so that's out.
In here, back out.
So this is the in. Well, you can just tell off the flow. I don't know. This yeah, this is the in. This is the in, yeah. Off the primer.
Ours is the same way.
Okay,
so
yeah.
Why.
Well, I run the same one on my car.
Okay. But you
So,
know
yeah.
they make a left and right.
So does the pan have a bung on it already for this? Okay.
Right down there should be a 10.
Sweet. So it'll pick up for that in, and then the out to there. Yeah, that's no problem. I'll literally have this thing plumbed in like an hour.
Burn down too. That means I should have it back Monday.
Yeah, you can have it back Monday. Seriously, if you want it. If you want it back Monday, you can have it back Monday. Well, I better bring it back to y'all Monday because we're going to PRI, so we're going to be gone all next week.
That's up to you. We're supposed to go in Tuesday.
Yeah.
For my wife.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
But yeah, I mean, I'll have it brought back here.
Jamie? Yeah, a little bit more.
You can get some help in the shop now, finally, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
I hang about a cherry picker. Obviously these here.
Okay.
That one goes to the dash. You know, that one that goes behind the dash.
Oh, yeah. Manifold
I
reference.
believe it's this one. They run a deal in here and made it into that.
So
you can do either if you want to change that.
Change that from push lock to 4AN?
If you want to.
Okay, that's fine. I don't know if I have any 4AN stuff, so you probably won't get it back. Yeah.
For that.
I can put that on there,
See,
but
this was mounted up there, but we like ours being up on the front.
yeah. You won't have it back Monday because I don't have any 4AN stuff, so I got to order it.
Well, that's it right there.
No, I'm saying
you don't have
line. The line. I have down to 6. I don't have 4. Because all my other stuff, I normally just do push lock.
So
but
you can't do it now.
I can't do it in an hour. No, my time will be an hour plus the 5 minutes to order it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I've had the guy come by here before, like for Derek Brown and stuff. And
Yep.
he'll come in here like 15, 30 minutes, and then they'll ship everything back.
Yeah. No. Once you have the crimper, it's a piece of cake.
Then over here, I don't know.
Do you just tie these? You tie these together?
No, they go separate.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Each side, and then this other one goes to the regulator right here.
Okay.
You probably got. I'm not sure. I think it's the same size.
Yeah, I can switch it from. Y'all don't run any push lock? Y'all run all AN?
Yeah, because we don't want it to mess up. The only push lock we run is because that dash
has push lock. Yeah. I run push lock stuff.
This would be better if you ran a hose off of here back to there, and then it goes to.
Yeah, that's what you're saying.
Blow off. We had them blow off here. Had them blow off.
The push lock stuff.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
You know, burn the motor.
I run 300 pounds of dome pressure in my white car. I just use push lock. I think we're using that McMaster car stuff, so it's high. It's some high dollar shit now.
I understand. I mean, that's what they used. What they went away because I mean, it will break.
No, I like that.
There's so much shaking.
Yeah. All right. Well.
You know, these are better now because they used to have these things solid and it was always cracking.
They
put a rubber in there, so they might be able to go back to it now, but
yeah,
it was breaking everything.
No, it looks good.
This right here, I want to show you. So, if I have to, I can move this up. Just in other words.
Yeah.
I guess if you had to move it, because see, it goes in right here.
For
the fitting out of it, the fitting for the pressure, fuel pressure.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Unless you can grab
the sensor.
Yeah.
Well, you could run.
I mean, I think you can probably put a fitting on there.
Yeah, I was gonna say you could just run that on there and have the sensor hanging off of it. Do you need me to put a sensor in it?
You're better off to put the sensor's laying in there.
Okay.
You're better off to mount this or just leave it hanging somewhere, like run a hose up here and leave the sensor.
Not put the sensor on the regulator.
I would. If you hard mount, use it brakes.
Okay.
Sweet. I know some people's got away with it. We've all done it, but they say use it.
I run my regulator on my fuel tank, and I just put the sensor in the regulator. Well, no, like on Slick Rick, I don't. I remote mounted it. I'm 6 1/2. I got too many. Is the problem?
This one goes there.
Yep. Compared to a turbo car, piece of cake.
Yeah.
Looks good. Looks good. Well, if I have any questions, I'll just text you.
Ours has a Wiggins on it, and we just run a line just through here.
Yeah.
It runs down the back. It just lets it vent.
Okay.
So you need to. It's up to you. You can run a push lock deal, but I guess it needs to be massive. That'd be kind of hard with a hard hose. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What if you better off with a hose?
What if you dumped it into here? Because doesn't it need to go towards a burn down?
I was gonna say you could put it right in the burn down.
Yeah.
I guess.
All right.
I don't know about like pressure. I mean, it shouldn't have pressure on it, should it?
No. Well, I mean, if there's a catastrophic failure, it probably might have some pressure.
Yeah.
If the gear drive comes apart.
I guess you could do that, man. We just never done it.
Are y'all getting the hose for this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right. Well, I'll just plumb it.
you have that.
I'll just plumb. I mean, I can get it, but I'll just plumb it. You want to put that on the truck on that other spare tire?
There's no room.
On the other spare tire?
The other spare tires like as big as we can put it. Yeah. Big spare tire now, like. Once we get the car up in there a little ways and start a fucked up angle pulling on this, we'll be able to set that on top of it.
Okay. Y'all might need to push it forward just a little bit. All right. Let it go back.
Paint job looks better outside.
Yeah, it's not bad. Hey, look at this ratchet strip I got. I can't stop buying BS. Here, hold that end.
Give me your seatbelt. I mean, ratchet strap. What is this?
You can't let me go shop alone. This is what happens. I'm like, oh, I've seen this on the internet before.
I ain't gonna lie, it's actually
Does it work? Dude, we might be running only those. Hold on. Logan, you got one on the front yet?
No.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, we're about to roll up over that wheel choke. Hey, you're picking up the body. How the fuck you get it out of here, dog?
I mean, I think that's technically speaking, that looks good for my house.
It is an Uber Light Pro Mod. Yeah, what can they get down to? 23 and some change?
These don't.
I got this on there without it.
I just call it.
Yeah,
Give me the strap. It looks better with a
How
strap.
light is this little loud to be?
You don't be able
Hey, cut it open.
I ain't got the cutters anymore.
Jamie, you got those cutters?
He repossessed them. Dude, my man's got a knife in his fucking pocket.
Dude, these are the nicest ratchet straps I've ever purchased. Shout out to Rhino USA in Walmart. And Logan with a knife is scary. Oh my God, did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that? He almost cut someone in the next county over. Oh my God.
like the knife comes flying out.
Dude.
Like them stars.
Who had to hide behind the tire? My man is wild.
Thank you, sir. Hey, Jamie, you got a working bathroom in there?
Huh.
I'm about to go take a Jamie.
No, I don't. we got a rock right over here.
Hey, I'll take one outside. Don't take two.
No, there it is. In there. You know where the office is at, though. All
Yeah.
the way up.
I think that looks good for my house. Does it look good from your house? Looks good for mine. I thought these came in multiple pieces. The last one I did was like 3 pieces. So I asked Kevin if it fits in the back seat. And he just looked at me like I was crazy. I got it.
Lots of room. I was looking at the wire, man. This door got hell spray, boy. Take your teeth out. Yeah, careful.
Hey, it's been a pleasure.
Yeah.
Thanks for all your hard work.
Yeah. But it ain't done yet.
Yeah. Well, thank you for all your hard work up until this point. We are loaded down with so much shit. 2 motors, a junior body, a Pro Mod, skid loader, 4-in-1, Mini X, brush cutter,
Yeah.
fuel tank.
All in one day.
All in one day. Talk about a productive
All in one day.
talk about a productive day. We've been on the road since 7, just getting it everywhere. And we did some no prep testing.
Yeah, and some no prep testing. Yeah.
Nice.
You can do that.
Up at TKM, they were testing. So, yeah.
Oh, blah, blah.
Yep. All in.
Testing on the airstrip.
Yeah. All in a day's work. You know, it's just a typical Thursday for us.
They-
Right? All right, guys, it's actually Monday now. We picked the car up on Friday. It is PRI week, so we've been extremely busy. Haven't had time to mess with the Pro Mod, but we're going to get it out now so you guys can take a look at it and go over it head to toe. Pretty crazy, pretty exciting news. You guys know that the Winter Series has been going on. Kelly just won Snowbirds. Pro Mod is popping off right now. It's making a comeback, and we don't want to miss out on that. So we're able to pick up this 67 Mustang with a Proline Hemi, M&M, I think it's a 3-speed 400, and it's just an overall badass car. So we have it to plumb. We're actually, when I go to PR, I'm going to talk to my guy at Brown Miller and see if instead of me plumbing it here, I can just bring it up there and we get it all done in one day instead of ordering fittings. I did order some, but you know, they have the 120, the 60 degree, the 90 degree, the 180, they have it all right there in stock. So I'm gonna ask them if we could just bring it up there real quick. Plus it's a really cool facility and we can film some cool videos up there while we're doing that. So it's raining right now, so we're gonna hurry up, try to get this car in the shop as quick as can be, go over it front to back, head to toe, and show you guys a Pro Mod. I've never owned a Pro Mod. I've never driven a Pro Mod. I've been around them a lot. I understand the concept. Big floppy tires, go down the racetrack every time and get to the finish line first. That's the plan, and I think it's going to be another level of exciting content we can bring you guys. I wasn't kidding. I told you 2025 we were kicking it up, and this is just a start. We're going to have a video coming out later this week on this car right here, the Black Sheep, which is sitting there, and obviously we just got the bad apple back from Devin. So we have a lot of irons in the fire, and we're cooking with peanut oil. So let's get this car out the trailer. Are we going to avoid the rain as much as possible? All right, looks like we're not avoiding the rain as much as possible. We're just going to get a little wet and get it in the shop. So let's go get this bad unit in the shop. All right, here we are with the Pro Mod. We got it in, a little wet. Don't really know what to talk about Pro Mods. I mean, it's Pro Mod. It's got a Proline Hemi. It's got a, what is that, an F4X Pro Charger, which I think is like the biggest one. The maintenance cycle on these cars is absolutely insane. You get like 20 runs or 25 runs out of the Pro Charger, then you just have to send it back and get it freshened up. You're looking at a set of rods every 40 passes. Unlike radial racing, you don't get many aborted runs. These make it down the track most always, more so aborting because they're going left or right or getting upset out there opposed to spinning the tires. It's got a nice set of zoomies on there. Jamie down at J&J Fabrication modified these because the other Hemi that they had in there was different. So that's pretty cool. It is on Fuel Tech, so this will be our second car on Fuel Tech. The first one is Beetlejuice, the 69 Camaro, which we haven't run that yet. But yeah, it's you know, a big tire car. It's on wheelie bars. They told me the name of the chassis. I don't know who built the chassis offhand, but I guess the car's been pretty quick before. This is almost identical setup to what Jason had in his car, or has in his car now. He qualified second down at Snowbirds. He won the points championship last year. So hopefully, you know, we kind of do the team thing and it works out well. The only thing I could do is bring him down. The only thing he could do for me is bring me up. So there you have it. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. If you look at it in here, I mean, it looks similar to Slick Rickwood inside. It is, you know, just a bunch of bars. You got some hoses and some lines there. Exposed transmission. What's different is these are carbon bucket. Not really a big fan of the carbon bucket seats. You guys know I like my Race Tech seats, but that's what this car was built around. The tubs are huge. You literally sit right in front of the back tire. We're waiting on a drive shaft enclosure and a drive shaft. Other than that, it's done 3-speed transmission. I mean, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. This is a big jump. Everybody's running Pro Mod right now, and it is the class and drag racing to run. So our goal is to hopefully go out there and be competitive and make some laps and You know, it'd be nice to win a few. It's been too long since we've been in the winner circle. I'd say our amount of racing, the quantity of racing we've been doing has been reduced immensely, but we're changing that this year. We're going to race a whole lot more, and they got some really good races. So the PDRA stuff, obviously they run in Virginia, they run in Galat, which is right in our backyard. So yeah, I'm excited. Is there anything else? Is there anything else we need to add about this? I mean, Pro Charge, Pro Line, Hemi. This is like the pinnacle of drag racing right here.
Yeah, there's no up from...
There's no, I mean, you go and run top fuel. I mean, that's the only other way to go is you run top fuel. I said I would never see myself driving a Pro Mod. So I'll say it now. I can't see myself driving top fuel. If it happens though, it'd be kind of cool.
Are you ready to go 350s? Think about that.
Yeah, no, this thing, yeah. I'm ready to feel the difference between radial and riding wheelie bars, because the radial stuff, you lay a good, and mind you, we've been extremely fast on radials, right? But we haven't been wheels up, toting the tire, having to put some saw on the wheel. Like, I'm sure it's completely different, you know.
Also, that big tire shake might close the gap in your teeth.
Dude, I'm gonna have to wear a mouthpiece. These big old teeth are going to have to be protected for sure. So shout out to one of our sponsors, Vincent Orthodontics. If my teeth get messed up, he gonna put them back.
There you go.
I haven't started treatment yet, clearly. No, this thing's pretty sick. We got to put new wheels on it. It needs new wheels. It needs some wheels. Yeah, they run 15-inch fronts with like a 25-inch tall tire, I think. That's a Pro Mod thing, yeah. But, yeah. I mean, just like, look at the amount of carbon on this thing. It's got carbon wheelie bars. The rear end in this thing is immaculate. It's absolutely gangster rear end. Carbon brakes all around. Like, this is all the top of the line shit. And it's badass. The transmission, badass. You want to sit in it, Mace?
Yeah.
I know Mason does. With your big old dumb boots. Take your boots off before you get in here. Oh, it's got a hook. Can you not crush these EGTs? Your feet shouldn't go here because you'll go through the floor. So just put your feet where you're allowed to go. Mason's like a shorter version of me, so if he fits in there good, I'll fit in there.
Actually, 3/4 of an inch taller.
It fits kind of cozy, doesn't it?
Yeah, it kind of does.
Dude, we got to get the wheel powder coated white now. Huh? Yeah, it's pretty gangster.
We got no shifter, boss.
You can't see shit out of that thing, can you?
I mean, I guess you're going fast enough that you don't need to.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a wild transfer.
That is a wild trans brake button. Yeah, I got to put the big old red unit in there.
Feel it.
Yeah, it's the same company. Yeah, that's wild. That is wild. In the pedal series too. Look at that pedal hook, because the throttle cable's on a Morse cable. Look at how nice all that shit is, though. Like the throttle stop and everything. It's like super nice.
Have suspension?
No, they bolt onto the bottom of the car. That's some Pro Mod shit. Yeah, it's pretty cool, ain't it?
Yeah, it is.
The paint looks good with the front end on. With the gray with the blue stripe, I think it looks pretty.
Yeah, I mean, Pro Mod's gotta have a livery on.
Yeah, with a carbon stripe too. Oh, and we are seeking. If you wanna get on board with our program, you can send me an email, lsnastyllc@gmail.com for sponsorship and marketing opportunities. Because once you run Pro Mod, you can make Facebook posts being like, "Hey, who wants to be on my door?" Right? That's fair. That's fair. I mean, this is it. We're doing it. So I think that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. The next video we'll probably do, hopefully, up at Brown and Miller, getting this thing plumbed. We'll take it up there, spend a day, have the whole thing plumbed, and then drop it back off for Jason's gonna fire it up, and then from there it will be go to the track and test. So we're close. We're close now. So hopefully we're at the next Winter Series race with it. But yeah, this is big exciting news. We'll make a Facebook post tomorrow. But yeah, Nasty Racing's going Pro Mod racing.
You know it's gonna be a lot of work?
Why?
There's handles pre-installed on the
Yeah,
transmission.
no, I know. And the transmission comes out the top on this, not the bottom. So
Hey, Tyler, you need your arm
yeah,
fixed.
get your arm
ASAP.
fixed. Yeah, because you don't need to pick this transmission up. But yeah, absolutely gangster. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys are excited for our Pro Mod adventures. Don't worry, we're not done radio racing. We're not done goofing off. We're not done doing what we do. This is just one more thing to add. Another scoop on the plate of things to do. So
Oh, we didn't have enough stuff.
we didn't have enough stuff to do before. And you know who said they wanna crew with us when we go pro mod racing? Barry.
Oh yeah.
So Barry's gonna come pro mod racing with us, and it should be a blast. So thank you guys so much for watching. Want to thank everybody that subscribes and likes. And you know, like I said, we're just getting started for 2025. It's gonna be a wild year. So strap in and click that subscribe button.